Hey, welcome back to another video. I was hoping that I would have made enough with my free play today to
600 feet at the traffic circle.
head straight to church from here.
US 63 South, US 8 West.
But I only made a little over like $33 or something like that this time with their free play. So still enough to cover my gas, but for me to go out of way to church a little bit, that'll be burning more fuel. So I'll be missing church again. I'm really getting church withdrawal, I think. I mean, I talk to God wherever I'm at, but I still like the fellowship and being around other people and that are there for a common cause, you know. I like the energy that I feel. So I'll have to, I don't know, maybe Sunday I can go or something. Maybe. See what happens. out my account when it's $55 in the hole. And then so that was a bummer time. I was really bummed out about that. That was a whole nother struggle of trying to keep that all going and stuff. Well, then but that happened after the second viewer sent me a little bit for keep me warm. And then I lost my checking account, like I said, and that was $55, like $55.74 in the hole or something like that. Well, then I had another viewer send me money that helped, and that helped me pay off what I owed to the bank and got my Visa debit card going again with the new checking account. Now I only have $1.64 or something like that left in my checking account now, but at least that's working and my card's back up and going again. So I still have to change numbers for direct deposits and stuff for that. I already did that though with unemployment, but I didn't get it anyway, so it didn't matter. But hopefully things are going to change around. It's been quite the struggle, but I appreciate the help from everybody in the community, the churches, the community, my viewers, and all the viewers that just watch. It's greatly appreciated. That hit that thumbs up button, that helps too, because that helps suggest the video to more people. It'll grow. I can see it. It's growing at a pretty good growth rate. The channel is for not promoting it or nothing. I've been trying to let this channel just kind of grow on its own. Type of promoting I've kind of done, which isn't really promoting, is I went on some other live streams that are prayer channels, or that are people that are reading the Bible or talking about God or whatever, and chatted in those, a little bit, and that's kind of like promoting, kind of, because then they see my church is your church when I'm writing from it, so they know. Downhill to get my acceleration going here slowly without trying to burn too much gas. I used to do that in my Jeep because I have it set on average miles per gallon or current miles per gallon or something like that. That's what it was, current miles per gallon. And then I would I noticed the difference too. It was like a game for me. If I was lighter on the gas, I could keep my current miles per gallon up higher. And then if I did my accelerating on downhills to get a little speed to get up the next hill and be lighter on the pedal, yeah, I did a lot better on gas that way. This don't have that in it. This is a little bit older model. This is 3 years older than my Jeep was. But yeah, this don't have like the digital miles per gallon and stuff like that. Otherwise, I'd probably do the same thing with this. And actually, this run is pretty good for most of the way. As long as you got good bearings, and your bearings are greased up and stuff. got wind blowing on you or something. As long as it's either still, as long as you don't have a headwind, or if you got a tailwind, then you get even better gas mileage. But the way the hills work on the way back here, actually, this whole kind of run, you can kind of use the hills to your advantage. Kind of like a roller coaster. Right on through from that downhill there, and I got better gas mileage. Now, since they put in this roundabout, it's harder to keep that same gas mileage on this run. There's a couple roundabouts, but the other one, well, in Wisconsin here, there's one more roundabout yet, but that one's been there forever. This one's newer. I mean, it's not super new. It's been there for I forget how many years now. When I wasn't there before, I could just coast straight on through this here, and I would have had enough coasting speed to make it over this hill. This is a mild hill, and then it becomes more of a steep hill, which allows you to pick up speed for the next uphill. Sealed airtight, doesn't have its own oxygen.